Nope, I'm good.
Hey, we are live on YouTube now.
Okay. Nope, I'm good.
Tested the mics were good there.
Baby oil.
Okay. Just. Where are we at here?
All right, and we are going live on Facebook. Let's turn that off so we don't get banned.
Are we up on?
I don't know why that keeps coming through.
Because
Are we good?
that piece of the sectional is not connected.
I gotta
All
find.
right, we are live. We are live. My job is done. Drink, bitch.
She's not here.
She's not here though. Guess who's making drinks? I don't get too old for this. You.
I gotta find myself. Oh, there I am. Ouch. Is the floor okay? Where are we at number wise?
You got the hiccups now. Listen.
I had everything else up, but not that. Don't judge me today. I usually take this one. There we go.
P5
Okay, now it's loading in.
Tell me you did this shit with show kids.
Oh, I did.
That's just
10,928.
10,900.
No.
Okay. We went up a few. Ew.
Kelly, are you good on your drink?
No, I think I'm gonna stay with water.
Okay.
I'll try a little bit of yours, just I
Okay.
can. I'll swish and spit, so to speak. So I went and changed my ringtone, and then all the shit broke loose with the guy running the parade in New Orleans and.
What did it? What was the ringtone anyway?
Well, hold on. Let me get the good show started, and then I'll turn the volume up, and I'll have you call me.
Okay.
Did you get out your ear?
I should be already.
We'll find out here in about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, we ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Aha!
Be advised, graphic language about to ensue. You've been warned.
was that? Oh.
Well, it's the weekend. You know what that means? It means it's time to get drunk and talk about stupid criminals again. So raise your ass, because this
Yeah.
is whiskey, wine, and true crime. Starring Crystal, Kelly, Drink Bitch Janelle, Tech Bitch Paul, and Research Bitch Chris. Reading you today's headlines with unfiltered commentary
Banger,
for
banger.
your enjoyment. Whiskey, wine, and true crime. Coming at you live in 3, 2, 1.
All right, damn it, stop, phone. Apparently my phone is kind of touchy tonight.
It sounds like it.
So, like I was telling you before we officially started the show, I changed my ringtone. I need something that I can hear, because they don't seem to make the ringtones loud enough anymore.
You're also just deaf.
Well, that too. But anyway,
Exactly. Okay.
so I don't own the rights to this, but I thought it was a good ringtone. And then shortly after this, we had everything that happened in New Orleans and in Vegas. So go ahead and call me, dear.
Scary.
All units, this is Central DCC. Multiple SWAT units responding. Code 3. SWAT is needed for high-risk arrest for wanted service and possible hostage rescue at Bronx. Suspect is wanted on multiple homicide and kidnapping.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got a missed call from you. Oh.
Yeah. That's kind of rough.
I can hear it.
Oh my god. I've been stuck on watching this YouTube channel
Yeah.
called Law and Crime.
Law what?
Law and Crime.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do we need to up our game?
Well, Law and Crime is not. They do more of the courthouse
Oh,
and arrest things, so
Okay.
that's a game that I will not play with.
But you play with Paul.
And she
Clearly
likes to
I'm
play
pregnant.
with me.
I'm pregnant with this thing's kid.
Man, we know.
You
You're
want his
cooking
birthday.
baby batter again.
For his baby. For his birthday. You
That
say
is ironic.
That is going to be my birthday present.
Oh, here, you wanted him.
Oh, it'll be that. Oh my god.
As long as it's the boy.
Oh, even if it's a girl, you'll still love her the same
Oh,
way.
I know I will.
And he keeps going, if it's a girl, we have to try again. I'm like, yeah, if it's a girl, you can get fucked. It's done. We're done. You got 2 kids. Be
Well,
fucking
see, you
up.
did get fucked, Paul. That's why you have another one coming. See, that's why I'm so glad that Janelle is fixed.
Janelle's getting up there in age.
Hi, honey. Drink Bitch just.
Hi.
I should probably watch it so I can find the, so glad to be 9,140 days old. You put that in fucking English.
What?
Oh, somebody said they're
English. Do you speak
9,000 and some odd days old. All right, well, there's 3 of us watching. Drink Bitch, myself, and somebody else, and I got to fart. We've got the captions.
Oh.
I know. Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old twat.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Did it work?
There's a lagging. Whatever. Anyway, so you were saying about this. The hell are you looking at?
Trying to figure out how I know some of these.
You know,
people.
I can see over your show over the
Go
computer.
ahead.
Why are you looking up porn?
Get your hand down your pants. No, I'm apparently friends with somebody and they got engaged, which congrats. But I don't remember who he is.
Hey, Kelly,
Navi, put your shirt down.
just smell.
This
Sorry.
This sounds.
Smell.
This is already off to a shit show.
I can't remember.
Whoa. Oh. What?
Yep, new owners, the same old recipe for Beloit's Old Fashioned Bakery. Told you they were bought out, you fucker.
There's new owners for Old Fashioned Bakery?
Yeah.
Since when?
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either.
New owners for the first time since Richard Nixon administration. Really? You really went that far? Okay. Ashley Thumb of Janesville, who is running the Old Fashioned Bakery for her parents. It's for from her. So it looks like it was. It's the daughter.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep the sound down a little
Ah, you're fine.
It says a little less than half of its sales are coming directly to customers who come to the store at 1255 Park Avenue.
You know, that's not I don't consider that a true bakery, because a true bakery does bread too.
Yeah, all they do is cakes.
Yeah, cakes and cookies.
No, they do pastries and bread.
Oh, then they must have changed it.
Look, let's always done
Fucking
pastries.
rude, child.
Because it's like I've always gone in there looking for like fresh baked sourdough, and they have no such creature.
Yeah, the building is nearly 92 years old. I'm gonna throat punch you
Which
Navi,
one are you talking
no.
about? The one up in Janesville or one right here on
Park Avenue. That's Beloit here.
Lloyd Avenue? No.
On Park Avenue,
Oh, Park
dumbass.
Avenue.
I'm
I thought
done
she
talking to
said-
him.
I thought she said Lloyd Avenue.
No, Park Avenue.
The
It's down
Rosses
street.
became the new
I
owners
know what
December 9th.
Okay, so they get new owners as of December 9th.
The property itself cost $715,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's cheap.
But they're not. They sold them the recipes and everything.
Oh, wow.
Ron Ross's.
Rod Ross's?
Ron Ross's. That's his name.
Oh, Ron.
Ron Ross's.
Okay.
Yep. So Ron Ross will now own Beloit Bakery.
Huh. Well, I know that didn't the one in Janesville go out too, over by Creston Park or Cranston Park or whatever the hell it's called, by Wendy's.
Yeah, it's over there by Wendy's and Hy-Vee and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
No, Hy-Vee is up closer north. Hy-Vee is across from Festival.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's an old-fashioned bakery right there, too.
Yeah, by my old chiropractor. I think they went out, didn't they?
I don't know about the one you're
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, man. Hy-Vee's got some damn good bread. I need to make another run up there and get bread. Sorry if we're a little slow getting started today, guys.
Hang on. There's nothing with a lot of high beef.
They're expensive though. But the only good thing they got going is the meat at the end of the day.
Well, if you think about it,
Hi, Lori.
There. Mom.
Hi, Fang. Don't look at me like you just farted.
You might have.
No, I'd smell it by now.
oh, that dog reeks.
So does Chanel.
She's not even here to defend herself.
I know, ain't it great? She was watching. I don't know if she's still watching now.
Probably not. She probably on the game.
Probably in the bathroom. I'm sure. So what are you watching? Music videos now?
No, I got suckered into this stupid.
We're supposed to be doing a show here, dear.
I don't know. Every fucking time I try to pay attention to something else, and
Squirrel.
yeah.
Well, you're cooking baby batter, so you get distracted easy. I don't know.
I want to sleep on my stomach and go to bed.
Okay.
You can't sleep on your stomach.
Says who?
I can wrap that body pillow around my stomach and be okay.
Well, then do that tonight.
He won't let me. He doesn't like the body pillow. He likes to push it off the bed. So my head has to lay on his arm. He does not like me sleeping any other way.
It's not about him, it's about you.
Tell him that.
It's not about you, it's about her. Just
In
saying.
there for you.
Just saying.
You didn't get much of the ice cream. Sorry.
I wish. Oh, I wish.
Whenever you can,
Yep.
you know how to make it.
Yep.
Poor Kelly.
Well, you can't drink either, so.
I'm fucking well aware.
In solidarity. No, look at Fang.
Cheers, mate.
You want to have me a drink before you sit your ass down?
Do I look like drink bitch?
Yes.
Your techie drink tonight. Or drinky tech.
You impregnated me.
Do I look like drink bitch? Drink bitch! Start walking.
She probably didn't watch
I think she probably went back to bed.
You just went back to bed.
Is she sick or is she?
got ear infection.
She's,
Well, ear infection. I know that.
yeah, we just caught it as it was just starting, so. We're trying to get her better.
Where's your glass, sir, dear?
In the
Dear.
sink, my dear.
In the sink? You said in the sink?
Yes, dear.
Okay.
Can I
He loves you.
fucking help you? I know you're not stupid.
Pretty damn close.
That's my box.
Okay, I wasn't sure where the fuck that box came from.
That's for the big green mic. Come on, Fang, you can get up there, buddy.
Ouch, you bastard! Lay down. You shocked me, stupid. Lay
But
down.
Mom, I gotta stand here for 20 minutes first. Hey, Bill.
Lay down, Chelsea. Lay down.
He's gotta get his kisses. 'Cause he's
Is
needy.
this like a horse show, a pony show?
It's called the Donkey Show, and no.
Hey, all you need is a pony, and you can have a dog and pony show.
Oh no. Thanks.
Such a good-looking doggy.
He's so needy.
So, where are we going tonight? I have no Florida. It's been like all quiet down there.
We're in New York.
Are you drinking out of a Mexican candle?
Does that look like a Mexican candle to you?
Oh. Well,
That
it's like one of
clearly
those
says
glass.
Draco Dormes Naquam Tildanas. I can't say it myself. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. We've all been hearing about this news.
Well, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's not a question. It's a what if.
Still a question. Moving on.
Would you be pissed if you were a lesbian and you got off your period and your girlfriend's period started right after yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know how pissed Paul was when my period would last 3 weeks.
You bleed for 3 weeks.
Yes, she did.
The fuck did you do to her?
Not a goddamn thing.
Rearrange your innards one too many times?
No, this was before she got pregnant with Navi.
I would just bleed. That's when they're like, well, we could try the IUD or you get pregnant. But they also said that I wasn't, there's like rarely any chance of me getting pregnant. Then she came along. Now this one decided to make its way known too.
Yeah, they give you what, 80, what, 80% non-fertility
Yeah.
or something?
Apparently, you got the other 20%.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, she got lucky. And then me, I just want to go to Pound Town all day.
That's all he does.
I think he's normal.
I think it sucks.
Well, not my fault you have a shit sex drive.
Right now I do. I'm fine. You have no idea. We went over to New Year's Eve to Joe Suits, right? We played games, we did whatever. I let somebody get plastered and he threw up there. And then he came out like a trooper and said, I have to finish this. I thought that was the most disgusting thing in the world, but he did it. I'm proud of him. Shouldn't be proud of him, but let him do it.
He finished what? Throwing up?
And there was alcoholic drink.
Oh.
It wasn't him.
Oh. It was the host.
No. Midget porn.
Really?
I let him do it. He challenged Toast Way. I let him do it.
Oh, fuck.
3 drinks done. Just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, 4. Well, he got through 3, almost 4, but he had about that much left on his 4. So I'll give him 4.
You never challenge a Mexican. Especially one named Josu.
Not unless you're me.
Well, the thing is, Joe Sue never got tipsy, none of that.
He's Mexican.
That's not true.
They're born with tequila in their veins. And hot sauce.
Definitely hot sauce.
You sure you're not part Mexican there, Chief? You and your hot sauce that you like?
Hey, man, I might be like 2%. Who knows?
I don't know. He puts hot sauce on pizza, too.
Depending on the hot sauce.
I think it's fucking gross.
Dude, fucking hot sauce.
I'm more of a Cholula kind of guy. I like the more of a smokier, like Cholula.
Oh, yeah. That hot sauce that Roxanne and Virgil got me. I'll put that because they actually have specific ones. Oh, bro.
Burn your ass, feel like you got fisted by Bubba?
Yeah, some of them, yeah. But some of them just
See, that's
really
too...
good fucking taste. Like,
Dude, how can you taste anything if your mouth is burning?
no, it's like a sweet but then comes the heat. It's actually
Okay.
really fucking good.
Anyway,
Hold on, I'll show you.
we're just both kind of in like black mode today. But the show must go on.
So must continue.
The faster we get it done, the faster you can go upstairs and curl up in your body pillow. Who's Melinda?
I have no idea.
Well, you got her box.
We know I'm Elena. I'm not a Melinda. Shit.
Not here.
I gotta pee.
Some of those are fucking
Sorry.
good. I've not tried the ghost pepper.
Now the Thai sweet chili sounds good. Green sauce generally isn't that spicy. Black truffle hot
Not
sauce
tried that one.
and habanero honey mustard. Oh, it gives you the,
Oh yeah.
and of course the ghost pepper is the hottest. Black truffle I would try, but I think that would kind of probably set me off. The Thai sweet would be good though. But that's just me.
The fire roasted garlic and habanero. Fucking great.
I like the fire roasted part of the garlic, but the habanero, yeah.
Because that's that sweet because of the fire roasted.
Oh, okay.
Garlic. And then once it gets to that habanero, it's just fucking heat. It's just really good taste.
Yeah,
But
see,
it
I don't-
fucking climbs on you.
I would rather have like the Norland skillet from Applebee's.
Okay.
It little bit of heat, but you don't taste it right away. But then after about 3-4 minutes, then it slowly builds up.
Oh yeah.
Comes in like a wrecking ball.
No, just kind of slowly elevates.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm still cookie.
Freeze dried Skittles.
Cookie.
Get your booty off. Thank you.
Excuse you.
Oh, I did not forget one. Sorry. You were still eating that, so I didn't bother. Shush.
There's always room for dessert.
Exactly.
It's also true. All right. We're going to New York
Why?
New York.
because there is a very, 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 very popular case going on.
We have to go to New York.
Hmm.
It's a dirty ass city.
Some dirty ass people too.
The sewer rats are the size of fine.
Wonder if you could ride them into battle.
Oh my god.
Only if they were trained by turtles.
Wouldn't he have to train the turtles?
Theoretically, yes, but if they want to ride the sewer rats into battle,
I mean, this one could be known as a sewer rat.
I don't know. I've seen Chicago sewer rats. Those big fuckers. I think New York's are bigger though. I think they're about the size of fine.
I don't know. I heard Louisiana's got some pretty big rats down there now.
Yeah, they're called Nuturas or whatever the hell they are. A very interesting cookie. Very good. What fine?
All right. This guy's net worth is still between 400 million and 600 million.
Are we going back to Epstein?
No. But I have a feeling there's some ties in here.
P. Diddy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, I guess that. Ow, my foot.
You didn't need that, did you?
It's only my gas foot.
I won't drive you everywhere. Hell no.
So what did he get? Oh, well, we're going to go about it now. Okay.
So everybody knows P. Diddy as Sean Diddy Combs. Because he changed his name from P. Diddy to Diddy. Just like Snoop Dogg for a while was what the
Dog.
fuck? Lion something. It was stupid. It was a bad move and he moved back. Snoop Lion, that's what it was.
To what?
Snoop Dogg went from Snoop Dogg to Snoop Lion for like all of a year and then it went back. Because it was stupid. But that's how much pot you have to smoke to fucking understand where his brain was going.
Yeah, but I bet you him and Willie Nelson were great friends.
Oh, Willie Nelson outsmoked him. He said it made him sick.
I wish I would have seen that.
He did interview with it. He goes, they are good friends, but he won't smoke with them anymore.
Well, Willie don't smoke anymore either. He's on edibles now.
Because the man looks like life rode him hard. He's also like 90-something years old.
What was the... Was it Jeff? No, it was Gabriel Iglesias. He smoked with... was it Snoop? Or Willie?
No, Snoop.
Snoop, yeah.
Mhm.
Toby Keith smoked with
Willie.
Willie.
Willie can outsmoke everybody.
No shit.
I think that's all he did for like years.
Probably.
That's probably why he went to edibles now. He's giving it up. That's a
Oh,
lot of
edibles
money,
are
bro.
still good.
I'm not saying they're not, but that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Willie's got it.
He also has a podcast, by the way.
Who, Willie?
I don't know what it's about. I only heard about it. I don't know
I'm
shit
afraid.
about it. So am I. That's why I'm like, in case anybody wanted to check it out, I have no
Probably
idea.
recipes for gummies.
I wouldn't even just say gummies. Probably everything.
Well, I know Mike Tyson's got edibles that shape like ears.
Mike Tyson should have never came out of retirement to fight some 24-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Only to get banned again.
No, they both got banned.
They both got-
It's a normal thing.
Yeah.
It is normal.
Thing is, he should never fucking came out of retirement. Should have just done it.
I'm trying to figure out if
I think it was a fucking setup.
I think Paul was holding back. But I
I think
the
also
man is
holding
60
back.
years old.
But I also know that Tyson was recovering from some health issues.
Yeah, didn't he fuck up his shoulder not too long?
Fucked up his knee.
Fucked up his knee.
That's why he had the
knee
brace
brace.
on his knee. I watched that fight.
You and me both.
We tried. Hold on. Netflix kept crashing, everybody.
Oh yeah, I know.
Fuck Netflix on their
Oh,
live
I know.
bullshit.
Oh, I know. They crashed because I was having the same issues. And even the chick fight.
That was actually a good fight, though.
I know, but I think the other one should have won. I don't know why they called it for the one they did. I think the other one should have.
Hello?
Really, we're in the middle of a show.
Hello? Hi, Bobby. How are you? What? Isn't he get off in like 6 minutes? Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah. That's fine. Tell him to get. Oh, it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get there. Okay. Yep. I'm done. Coworker just got hit. Come here. You're subbing it.
Huh?
Coworker got hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him sub in. I have the article pulled up. Sorry. Typically, I wouldn't do this.
Why do you have to go?
I'm the closest and I'm the emergency call for the weekend. Ow!
That doesn't mean you have to.
That was my ear.
Oh, fuck your ear. I just got hit by a toy in the ankle.
I thought you were done with that job.
That's a different job.
That's different.
This one is working with SRs outside.
Oh.
There you go. I'll connect this to my beard.
Dude, I'm gonna have to deload that.
You're gonna need to do a lot.
Wow, there goes our leader.
Yeah.
Leaders
So
gotta make.
long, fearless leader. Thank you, Jeff.
So long, fearless leader. Leaders gotta work 2 jobs. Calm down.
You getting paid time and a half?
Oh, I get paid when they call me in like that. I get my gas money from the minute I leave my house. My house. Go get him. Take him home and come back.
Who do you gotta take home? The coworker?
Pedo.
Pedo.
Huh?
Pedo.
Okay.
I'd be like, sorry, I've been drinking.
Fuck, I wish I could have said that. But she noticed that. I was surprised Felicia didn't call me. I mean, coworker.
Bye, coworker.
I'll see her on the way there. Probably.
What? Right up here? Up the road?
Yeah.
No, the fucking
Yep. No.
pedo.
I'm gonna move your car.
Oh, so you're not going very far.
No, she's
I will
going.
literally be back in probably 20-ish minutes.
Famous last words. I gotta drop ass.
Oh, go in the bathroom. Go. Go. Vamos.
We're good.
Damn. Tiggy, don't do it. Get your ass in trouble. All right. So,
So what are we doing?
I have no idea where she was.
On the computer somewhere.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Did she even start it?
I,
Going to New York, rapper Sean Diddy Combs
yeah.
arrested for sex trafficking, racketeering, and conspiracy. Ooh, this could be a fun night.
Exactly.
Was given a May 2025 trial date by a judge in New York.
Well, yeah, he's in New York.
Um,
Boy, this is weird. The lunatic's running the asylum.
Yeah, no, fucking true. Good lord. If only Drink Bitch was here to see it.
I know, right? She's probably, in all honesty, she's probably laying down and in bed right now.
I don't
And
know.
she's got to get up in the morning.
Oh no, that's Bill.
Oh yeah, I had it. I was watching it. There we go. I'll go back to it. Oh, so that way, if somebody, yeah.
But so according to the article,
Damn it, she fed me a cookie. I
He-
need another one.
abused women for years as his associates and employees kept quiet.
Well,
And
probably
allegedly
probably paying
helped.
them hush money.
Probably. The victims were silenced through violence. Good, give me one. Give me one. You're up. Give me one. Yeah. Dude,
I got you, man.
you
I'm
are,
not-
you were already going to, weren't you?
Hell yeah. Ah, cats away, the mice will eat cookies.
So,
Why is it sticky?
I don't know. I noticed that down here too. It's
It's not salty, so. Yeah, it's
I'm not sure.
good, whatever it is.
Oh, you know what? It's from the Skittle.
Oh, okay. So she's got to run from down the street and take the person home.
She's got to run all the way up by the airport up here, 51 airport, all the way back.
Oh, home is out by the airport.
Nope. That's where she's picking him up from.
Oh,
Is up here by the airport because
Oh.
he works in that vicinity.
oh, okay.
And then down here, like a half mile away. from the house here.
So she got to pick him up from work and bring him
Home.
home. Okay.
But so Combs, who is 54, entered court dressed as a. He dressed almost like a homeless person. Wrinkled tan shirt and matching pants. He seemed upbeat, smiling and waving to his mother and children in the gallery. He pleaded not guilty and twice been denied bail. And I'm guessing this is
And he's still got more money than. Who's the one we were picking on? 50 Cent, I think it was. The other rapper that got in trouble.
oh
Like basically, you and I have more money than.
yeah, no shit.
I fucking forgot.
He's worth like negative now. Damn it.
I know, I can't think of it. I would know it if I heard it. R. Kelly. I had to think. Yeah, I think it was R. Kelly. Pretty sure it was. Oh, that's Xena over there taking up the entire 2 couches.
Yeah. She's a big bitch. Oh, you can't even really see her, but just off screen is the Great Dane.
The horse.
It's a miniature horse.
What the hell is Fang doing? Practicing to be a gargoyle?
That motherfucking dog acts like a goddamn cat, though. That motherfucking
Oh, there's a big Xena stretch.
you could see her paw. There's her paw. Facebook gets a little bit better thing, but yeah, she's a pretty good sized Great Dane.
You know, one of these days you and I should just pull a Navi while Crystal's trying to talk. We should go up and stare into the camera.
Dude, don't tempt me. I'll be all the way up in there. I'll get one of those green burger ones.
Oh,
Just let it dangle.
Put a piece of spaghetti up there.
Dude, Crystal would freak shit. She would freak shit.
I am gonna have to do that one of these days.
Make spaghetti burgers.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna. Ooh, tastes like chicken.
You think she'd puke?
She would flip shit.
I think she'd puke, and I'd end up cleaning it up out of Studio B.
Oh,
Oh man, I honestly, man,
that is not normal. Because that is hard as a rock.
she pregnant?
No. She just went through a false pregnancy. Again, Great Danes are known for it.
Maybe that's why she's.
Yeah, but that being hard as a rock like that?
I don't know. I don't play with dogs' tits. She's milking herself. Your dog's a lesbian.
Well, we knew that. But, so Anthony Rico, Ricco,
Swag.
Rico,
Rico.
okay, said
Rico.
he's making an adjustment. We really want to put an end to all of this clowning around that we see on the internet. This is a serious proceeding with serious consequences.
Dum dum dum.
So, I mean, it didn't really give any context to it, though. Like, twice been denied bail, spoke with the legal team, and nodded his head in agreement at his lead attorney spoke at the proceeding. He's making an adjustment, said Anthony Rico, who was on Combs' legal defense team. We really want to put an end to clowning around it that we see on the internet. This is serious consequences. The judge newly assigned to the case after the previous judge recused himself set a trial date for May 5th, 2025.
So he's got to sit in jail until May.
Yep.
Or is he out on bond?
No. He's been denied bail twice. So he's sitting.
You think he did it? I don't know exactly I don't have the news anymore because I have.
Honestly, with all this fucking bullshit on, oh, well, he abused me. What, in this case is how old?
It's ongoing, I think, still.
Well, no, I'm saying when he was accused. For when. Okay, so government leaked 2016 hotel assault video. You're talking, what, 8 years? At least? Maybe 9, depending on what time of the year. Like, what is the fucking statute of limitations?
There is none.
On something like that.
I don't think there is any. I know there's never on murder.
Oh, no, on murder, yeah. I know there's rape. There's not any on.
Correct.
Murder, like you said. Apparently not assault.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sex trafficking, racketeering, and conspiracy. There must not be on.
Wait a minute, I just realized it's Abby normally quiet. Where's the roommate?
Not here.
Oh. Out.
Yeah. Probably out over to one of his friend's house.
He has friends?
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised still.
He's still dating that one chick?
No, they broke up.
Was
right after the wedding they did.
I'm
I'm like, well, kind of sucks.
Yeah. Anyway.
But no, So it leaked a hotel assault video.
But were they sure it was Diddy?
So Combs' attorney filed a motion for an evidentiary hearing alleging the government, mostly Homeland Security, leaked information and material, including the 2016 hotel surveillance video showing Combs attacking his former girlfriend, singer Cassie, which aired on CNN. Defense attorneys want the video out of evidence, saying leaks prevented him from getting fair consideration by the grand jury that they tainted the jury pool. How the hell? No, there's your evidence of him actually doing it.
Right. Yeah, but
They throw that away, they have no case.
exactly. That's what his defense team wants him to do, is throw it away. Because then it's your word against my word.
And I understand that part. But why the fuck would you throw that away?
Because the defense is worried.
Oh, he's gonna find prison time, whether that stays in
Hopefully.
well, if that stays in evidence, he's getting prison time.
Well, yeah, that's why the defense wants it out.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he was a good kid. He would never do anything to hurt anybody.
And the pedophile Chris was picking up would never do that again.
Right. Right. I get it. But yeah. It just goes to show if you're rich and you're famous,
You can get away with fucking almost anything. Up to murder if you're.
I've got a feeling he's gonna walk. I really do. C'est la vie. I mean, if it did happen, I feel sorry for the victim, whatever. But honestly, boiled down, I'd give two fucks.
Yeah. This isn't. Thing is people consider these as role models for them. No. Like you want a role model,
like
you gotta like you gotta set your standards somewhere. And I mean, hell, set it for fucking your father or something.
Unless he's a raging alcoholic that beats women.
That's true, too. But set it for a good,
Well,
morally good person.
This kind of onto the rant. I don't know if I touched about this last week on my rant, which I still feel better-ish, but not once have I needed a sports star, an actor, a rapper, a musician, an influencer. Not once in my fucking life. I have needed doctors, paramedics, fire, police. Those are the role models to look up to. My opinion.
Some yes. There's always, and no matter where you
Badge
go.
503. That would so be me.
Just please don't meet me like this.
That would have so been if we would have had fucking video cameras and shit like we do now back when I was on EMS. I would have been him. I would have been him.
Please don't meet me like this.
Yeah.
I was like, God, dog, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I've never needed a football player. I've never needed an artist.
No. And I mean, yeah, sure, if you're going, so to each their own, but if you're a star college athlete and you're trying to make it to the NFL and you're looking up to Aaron Jones, Aaron Rodgers,
Al Bundy.
yeah, he did play in the NFL, didn't he? Or no? I'm
Dude,
not
they just went way over your fucking head.
No, I know who Al Bundy is, but I don't know.
The
Regardless,
winning quarterback from Polk High. Come on.
well, if you're a star collegiate athlete, yeah, you can have those as role models, but you have to be able to go, hey, look, this is what I don't like about Aaron Rodgers. This is what I don't like about Aaron Jones. This is what I don't like about so and so, and be like, hey, look, this is what I'm going to do differently. There's your role model. You know,
Yeah.
everybody has faults. If you want to look up to this guy as a role model, sorry, I already forgot his name, the rapper Diddy Combs, if you want to look up to him as a role model, you got to be like, hey, look, whatever it is that happened in 2016, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to lay hands on
but
my girlfriend. I'm not going to. No. Don't do it.
Unfortunately.
That's not always.
Look at the fucking Tide Pod challenge, bro. Common sense would have said,
don't do it. Take the warning labels off of everything.
yeah, let karma sort shit out for a while. Darwin really needs to thin the herd. You know, it's like today on the way here. I'm fucking driving down the road. I got a semi in front of me, and there's a car 3 inches off my fucking ass, flashing his lights, hitting the horn for me to go faster.
I'd be going slower.
I'm like, do you not see the ginormous fucking truck in front of me? You know, there's an 18-wheeler in front of me. I have a small car.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was in an SUV type thing. I know he could see the fucking truck.
Dude, you can't miss a damn truck.
Well, one would think. I'm just saying there are people out there that can't see a big fucking semi.
Yeah.
I wonder why I don't like driving anymore.
And there's people out there that'll hit a school bus full of kids.
Because they're not paying attention.
Been there, done that. School bus out where I used to live got hit, what, twice? 2 or 3 times? I wish my old bus driver would find us on Facebook and chime in. Because she was, by far the best fucking school driver I've ever had.
When I worked EMS, we had one of our drivers raced at Jefferson. That was always a trip when we went on a call when he was driving. Oh, was that a trip? I knew he'd be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need better role models. I mean, you can admire the guy, you can look up to him. That's fine. I don't care, but pick somebody good.
Yeah. Like, don't.
Of course, then again, I'm not a fan of Diddy's kind of music, so I'm not going to look. You know, I'm sure I've heard some of his stuff. You know.
Oh, I know I have, and I'm not a fan. Yeah, he got there. It's like okay. Imagine if this was Eminem. By far one of the most successful rappers of all time. Currently.
It wouldn't be in the news because he's white.
Imagine that it was. Just make believe. Imagine. I'm sure.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Yeah, I got that wrong. If it was Eminem, it'd be every single fucking. But it's not. It's Diddy, so they kind of swept it under the rug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was? Oh shit! I just had the guy's name on the tip of my tongue. Damn it! I can't think of. Kind of a rapper, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna go off on it. I'll figure it out eventually. But I decided when I got home today, I decided I was going to watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony
Okay.
because it came out on yesterday on the 1st. Came out on Hulu, so I figured I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
Just because they inducted Jimmy Buffett. I'm a huge Parrot head, but it was cool because it was James Taylor, Mac McAnally, and oh fuck, country dude. I don't want to not Clint Black, but anyway, the three of them were. Well, Mac was in the band with Jimmy, and you know who James Taylor is.
Yeah.
And I know you know the other guy, but I can't think of his. But they did a acoustic version of "Come Monday," and the best version I've heard next to Jimmy's. And it pissed me off because they finished the song. Everybody else got, a couple of words said afterwards and stuff. The three guys finished the song and they went right to something else. I'm like, I didn't see his daughter come up. I didn't see anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, that's kind of, I'm sure maybe there was more.
There probably was.
But it's just like,
they
play
cut
the
out
song, they
stuff.
cut to commercial. And then when it comes back on, then they'd usually have the artist or somebody up, talking or in behalf of the artist. Nope, they just cut to commercial. They came back and fucking they put in God damn, am I really getting that bad with my fucking memory? Four black guys.
Not really helping with that one.
I know. Hip hop.
They're letting hip hop stars into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Tribe.
Look it up.
Tribe was the last part of it. A Tribe Called Quest. They put them in. And of course they get a whole big rigmarole, and I don't know. I think the rappers need their own.
Yeah, because you have. See, how the fuck. Alright. I'm sorry. First one, because I looked up the Rock and Roll
For
Hall of Fame
24.
for 2024. First one is Mary J. Blige. Explain that to me.
Pussy.
But I mean, she's not even a rock and roll. There's no rock and roll in her music. She is a pop star.
I'm listening. I'm keeping an eye Terror tips.
She's exploring.
Okay.
She's not even rock and roll. She's a fucking pop music star.
Does this mean Kitty likes me?
Oh, she likes everybody.
Unlike that one bastard you had. Who else was on there?
You have Jimmy Buffett, which
Yep.
he's country.
He's got some rock kind of songs.
All right. I'm going to make this argument. If you have Jimmy Buffett in there, why not have Garth Brooks in there?
When he dies, he probably will get in.
Dave Matthews Band, which I can't argue with that because they're actually a really good band.
You hurt, little turd.
Cher.
Cher.
Never heard anything. I'm sorry.
Turn Back Time. You've never heard any. I'm sure you have.
I
All right,
might
Kat,
have.
I love you, but you're heavy-ish, and you got one paw digging right into the side of my fucking knee. All right, come on. Claws?
Yeah, she still got claws.
Okay, come on. When I'm gonna.
You can lift her and just kind of plop her.
Thank you. Well, she got all her weight on one fucking paw.
Yeah.
Foreigner deserved to be in there.
Yep, they deserve to be in there way before they just got in.
They did a tribute to, but I don't. But Slash was in there. Yeah, it was
Slash
Foreigner.
isn't
Sorry, was it Foreigner?
Yeah,
But they
Foreigner.
did a tribute.
It's Foreigner.
Yeah, they did a tribute to Foreigner, and they had Demi Lovato, whatever the hell they call themselves, and Slash.
Yeah, Slashes.
Slash is fucking overrated.
He's fucking good, though.
He's overrated.
He's fucking
He's
good.
overrated as a guitar player. He is way overrated.
How so?
Again, my opinion.
Like, okay, where does Slash
Peter
rank?
Frampton can play better than fucking Slash.
Yeah,
Yes,
because Frampton's in here.
I know Peter Frampton was in there.
But I mean, probably the top 5. He's not anywhere even in the top 5.
Not in my book. No,
Damn.
no.
He's.
I don't have a. I can't pick my number one, but Steve Vai, Joe Satriani.
I can see Joe Satriani. Okay.
Santana, Carlos Santana, Stevie Ray Vaughan. If he wouldn't have died early at a young age, he would have just blown everybody away.
See, that's the only reason why he's not in my top 5 is because he died really young.
before you
he
were
could,
born.
Well, yeah. But before he could even really get his
He was on his
music out
way.
there, he was on his way, though. He really was.
But now here's something to think about. And I actually had a chance to go to that concert that night. But I was grounded. What if Eric Clapton would not have given up his seat on that helicopter that night? What if Clapton died and Stevie Ray Vaughan was still around? Where would
he be?
Where would he be right now? I mean, it's such a
yeah. You're talking huge implications.
It would riff the music world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm not saying Slash is bad. I just don't consider him as great as everybody does.
And to your point, I see where you're going with. You're going with the older of the beginnings of rock. In essence, the beginnings. Your 70s, 80s rock. You're talking Metallica was in there, starting out in the 80s.
Yeah, well, I don't really care for them either. But
Okay.
after
talking-
I liked them up until their Black album.
Just the Black album? Not the... What year was the Black
I
album?
liked them until they did the Black album.
What year was the Black?
I don't remember, but like Ride the Lightning was... Master of Puppets was good. Ride the Lightning was good. They're
Black
older.
album.
They're beginning stuff.
Yeah.
Me, like a lot of other people, think they sold out once the Black album hit. Not saying that they didn't have a couple of good songs.
Released in 91.
Yep. When I graduated high school.
See, Reload, the album Reload, was honestly probably the first album that I've heard of Metallica. Their songs I've known, but the actual album was the first one from track 1 to track
Whatever, the first
13.
full album.
And it was a fucking great album. Like it was good.
And I still think they butchered Turn the Page.
Yeah, probably.
But that's...
Probably.
When it comes to movies, I dislike remakes. And I really dislike remakes when it comes to songs. Now, I know that everybody can put their own spin on it. That's fine, but... Some remakes are almost as good as the original.
So, Sound of Silence. The original.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Yep. Compare it to.
It was the
Big
original
Train.
one. The original one was faster. The original song was a faster song.
Okay.
I know that they slowed it down for the remakes.
Yeah.
The one that
David Trainin.
yeah, from
Disturbed.
His was okay.
Okay.
The one that I liked, I don't know if it was a joke or a spinoff, but remember how everybody was doing it all of a sudden? The guy from was it Gold Rush or was it the boat one with the crab fisherman from Alaska? But one of those guys did it. I think it was the guy from the Discovery Show Gold Rush did it. And that one was phenomenal, in my opinion.
That wasn't Sound of Silence though.
Yeah, it was. He did it I don't know if he did it as a joke.
Because you have been remade 4 times.
Right.
A Tom Ball, a Pentatonics,
That one is good.
and then the original Simon and Garfunkel. Which, hold on. Who was the group that sang The Lion Sleeps Tonight?
Let's see, Disturbed did a version.
That was Tokens.
Pentatonics did it. Is this the one? No.
There's another one that Simon and Garfunkel do that I remember. I just don't know what it was. I thought it was him. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This whole rant that we got, just that whole thing of they cut off Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I mean,
you can't cut off Margaritaville.
no. No, and I mean they did a great rendition of fucking Come Monday. And it's like they went to commercial and they never came back. I'm like,
they probably kept filming through all of that.
That didn't make the cut because they had to. A Tribe Called Quest had to be on, and Mary J. Blige had to be on.
See, I don't.
And the big thing for Cher had to be on.
So just
who
because
still looks good at her age, even though she's all plastic.
I was about to ask a really stupid question. I was about to ask, just because you're an inductee doesn't mean that you're actually in.
Oh no,
It
they were
But
actually.
it does.
It was
How?
the induction ceremony.
How?
You're talking about the same people that in 2018 voted Taco Bell the best Mexican restaurant.
It's not even true Mexican.
Again, you're talking about people that voted Taco Bell the best Mexican restaurant in 2018. Yeah, I know.
You can't even eat Taco Bell.
I don't know. It's good at 3 a.m. when you're hungover.
Yeah, that's about all it's good for.
Or if you
Crystal's back home.
if you need to shit, 2 bean burritos and a large prune juice. Yeah, we really didn't get too far on that, did we?
No.
I mean, we did, but we didn't. That's okay. It's guys' night.
I just don't understand how. Like, who votes these people in?
Yeah, I know.
Like, I can understand you voting Metallica in. I don't know if they're in or not. Let's just be honest. I don't know. I don't follow this. So, like, I can understand, like, Metallica, AC/DC, they're in. I know that.
Foreigner.
They're in. I'm surprised they didn't get in earlier.
Yeah, well, that's because
some of the older Jimi Hendrix, he's probably in. Let's just be honest. He's
sure.
probably in.
All right, let's see here. I'm looking at the Cher, Foreigner, Peter Frampton, Kool and the Gang, Ozzy Osbourne, A Tribe Called Quest, Foreigner, Dave Matthews Band. Yeah. MC5, whatever the fuck that is.
I have no idea who that is.
Big Mama Thornton.
No idea.
Alexis Kroner, Norman Whitfield, and Susan DePasse. Never fucking heard of either one of them.
You want milk?
A strawberry mask? A strawberry mask?
Okay, get your hands on it.
Okay.
A strawberry?
Put your hands on it right
Oh, this was as of 2020, January 7th of 2020. Jimmy Buffett not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because his music is primarily classified as tropical rock, country, and folk, rather than pure rock and roll. Well, he's more fucking rock than Mary J. Blige.
Wait a minute.
Thank you. We got off subject.
I was,
Mary J. Blige is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
how?
Hold on. You want to say that louder?
How?
I hope to God they heard you.
I don't understand.
Neither do we.
I don't understand.
People of Facebook, please tell me how. Tell me how Mary J. Blige, which if you look her up, she is a pop artist.
She's a hip hop artist. Thank you.
You crapper.
My sister was married to one of her songs. That's how I know this. There you go. I got you strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk.
Okay.
So, American singer, songwriter, rapper, actress, and entrepreneur, queen of hip hop soul, queen of R&B.
I'll be there.
Oh, Dionne Warwick got put in too, which I can.
How?
Oh.
Not for Dionne Warwick. I don't know who that is, to be honest. Really?
Okay.
After-
I'll let you take over the show. I'm cool with this today. I'll step out.
But how did Mary J. Blige get in? Just how?
Money?
Yeah, I think that's what it's becoming.
Money.
Bang, get your nose down. I think that's what it's becoming is just, hey, look, if I pay $400,000 to get into the
Hold on.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, can I be in there?
Hang on. Ooh, shit. Look in the Hall of Fame and see if Eminem's on there.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm kind of curious. Sorry.
Oh, never mind. This doesn't rotate.
Ouch. Why are we on the Hall?
He is. He got inducted in November of 2022.
Wait, Eminem did?
Yo!
How?
I don't know how.
Hip hop and rock are two completely different things.
He's a crapper.
I actually like him.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, I don't mind. I
I
don't
like Kid. I
mind
can see.
Eminem.
I think
but
Kid Rock should be in there more than
Kid,
Please
Eminem.
don't.
yeah, Kid Rock should be because he's a rock and roll. Yes, he has aspects where he raps just like.
And you know what?
Why do you look at me?
You know what? I'm gonna piss you both off.
Oh,
Nickelback needs to go in there.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
don't have a problem with Nickelback.
Really? Because everybody hates Nickelback. I just watched a thing on them the other day, and it's like I never
No,
realized how many of their songs I actually do know.
No, that's just Green Day.
Ooh.
I don't have an issue with them either.
Fuck, I wonder if Primus is in there. You want to talk about weird bands? Primus. Or Gwar.
Oh, Duke War. Oh, you know I met them.
Did you
So
really?
in order to be
I met them back
inducted into
in-
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, an artist must be nominated by a committee that selects a number of candidates.
So it's a money thing.
Yeah. But I met Guar back in, 2010, I think.
Mm.
And, hold on, I'll pull up the YouTube
But they
for you.
can only be eligible after 25 years from their first recording.
So well, Mary J. Blige has been in there for a while.
Dude, she's
Peter
really-
Frampton's been around forever.
So is Warner.
I know.
I don't know if this is going to get her banned or not, but
Probably.
This is my high school band playing in front of the rest of his soul, Dave Rocky.
Really?
Dave Rocky, the oh god. So we
rap-
had Dave Rocky, Ballsack.
Wait, were you in the band?
I was. I met Dave Rocky himself.
Oh my god, I
And I
gotta see a
talked to
video of you.
You can see the picture right there.
So there's only 2 Hall of Fames: the Rock Hall of Fame and the Country Music Hall of Fame. That's it.
Good. Let these rappers and shit go to fucking LA or something and do their whole thing.
The whole point of
And we do not own the rights to this song.
I'm
It's
trying to figure out which one is
fucking
Tech Bitch.
awesome. So I love this one.
I'm trying to figure out which one's Tech Bitch. Apparently he had hair.
yes, he did. So in order, one of the other things
I'm
that
guessing
happened-
that's Brocky on the chair.
Oh yeah, he'll be singing here in a minute, if not
So
already.
the person to get inducted for the rock music, they have to have personnel who have influenced its development.
How the hell did Mary J. Blige influence development of rock and roll?
Because there has been some. Hang on, Taylor Swift is eligible because
She writes songs
hold on.
about breakups.
hold on, which
but-
rock star
Did you find out which
recreated
one?
her song?
Fuck, quite a few of them.
Oh, you gotta be fucking
I
kidding
Prevail
me!
rewrote it.
No, get the
Now
fuck
makes
that
us eligible for
bullshit.
So someone had to have rewrote the song, a song from the rock and roll film, or from a rock and roll.
So I can rewrite a song and mumble rap it or whatever and do whatever the fuck that, and I can get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Not you, the person who created it did. You can't. Not for that song anyway. So you singing, let's say you recreated one of Eminem's songs. Okay. You can't get in on that song. He can.
That's horse shit.
Because he made it influential for the rock music. I don't know what song was redone from Mary J. Blige to begin with.
I don't care. I don't listen to her music.
It's been a long time.
Well, why the hell haven't Nonpoint gotten in there then?
Because it hasn't been 25 years since their first thing. But yeah, they also if it has, it's not really good. Maybe they have to get nominated in. If they haven't been nominated in, they mean nothing. At least to them. I don't know how long it's been. I mean, Nickelback should be in there. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, like I never realized how many of their songs I actually know. You know, I don't.
You know, one of their songs was actually in Spider-Man. Well, actually, wasn't Nickelback's. It was just a singer and another. It was Nickelback and another singer in the Toby Keith or not? Yeah, Toby Keith Spider-Man. Reason why I say that's the
Toby
first-
Keith.
or Toby Maguire. Sorry, I knew what I was saying. Toby Maguire.
Whiskey for my man, beer for my spider.
Okay, fine. Where's Toby Keith in this Hall of Fame then?
Dead.
He's in the Country Hall of Fame.
So is Jimmy Buffett.
No, they're not.
He's not.
No. I never understood why the fuck he's not in either
No
of them.
shit. Well, he's in now.
He's in now. He's in the
He's
rock
dead
and
now.
roll.
Well, I know he's dead now.
Well,
It's a little fucking too late for him.
tell me Toby Keith is actually in the country.
He's in
Yeah, I'm
country.
pretty sure he is.
Okay.
And I think Garth is too.
Yes.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Well,
Garth
shit,
was
Garth was a
nominated
member
4
of the
times.
Grand Ole Opry. You can't get any better than that.
Good point. But Taylor Swift can be nominated as of 2031 because of the songs that were picked. But she can be nominated into both as of 2031.
If Bob Euchre's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame,
Really?
or somebody is, it's like some people are in there because why? You know?
They influenced rock and roll music somehow. I love you.
Okay, I'm waiting for my buddy Chuckles to be inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame then.
Who the fuck is Chuckles?
Guy that is actually in the, I think he's still in Air Force at this point.
The one that you
But
played
he-
on over?
Hmm?
The one that you played on?
No,
Oh.
no.
No.
He did this song. He pretty much remade the Green and Yellow song from that one rapper, and he turned it
Wiz
in.
Khalifa, by the way.
And he turned it into all about green and gold.
The green and yellow. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Don't even get me started on the Packers and their green and gold. It's fucking yellow.
It's yellow.
It's not gold.
It's yellow.
Because green and yellow don't sound as good as green and gold. That's the only reason I have to.
But it's yellow. And it kind of looks like a mustard yellow,
I know.
to be honest. Navi, watch out.
Or even
Your cuppy.
the Weisenheimers. Put them in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
David Allen Coe. He needs to go in there.
SpongeBob.
Oh God, that one with him as the band director.
Yeah.
And, oh God, yeah, where he was actually singing.
Yep.
Yeah, he had a pretty good set of pipes on him.
The actor did? Yeah, he did.
I was watching a thing and
I have no clue what happened. I haven't been watching the podcast.
well, obviously you've been
and-
driving.
It's Lil Wayne that does green and yellow.
Oh, I'm talking about Wiz Khalifa.
The fuck was I saying now? God damn, my memory's been shot today. Ask him.
Yeah, it's been shit.
We were on a topic of P. Diddy. Where the hell happened?
It's music related. Don't worry. Everything we've talked about has been music related in one way, shape, or form.
I'm not saying that. I don't know where we at in that.
Neither do we. We're just
I
kind
know
of
where
waiting.
we're at. In here, and holy shit. There's a big ass crack in the screen. You don't see it from looking straight forward, but once you get an angle,
Yeah.
Well, what were we were talking about?
It's still working. Don't judge my baby. I don't know how long it's going to last.
It was pertinent to the conversation we were having.
We're talking about Hall of Fame music.
But apparently it wasn't pertinent enough for me to remember it.
Green and yellow is where we were at.
Okay, green and yellow. It's actually green and gold.
It's green and
But
yellow.
it's green and yellow. They call it green and gold.
It looks like mustard yellow, by the way.
Mustard yellow.
And then the trash can green. Tell me it's not. Thank you. It
she
is.
just wants to talk shit.
Dude, it looks like trash
It's
can
better
green.
than pansy purple from the fucking Vikings.
Rude. And it's royal purple, by the way.
Pansies.
But- Why did it have to be that? Because, like, if you look at the Jets, it's like forest green. Which is so fucking weird. Jets should not be in the forest green.
They're silverish, yeah.
They shouldn't be like the forest green and silver. They should be the trash can fucking green because that's New York. It's fucking shit anyway. So it would make more sense to have the Packers be that forest green because you go past Green Bay, you're It's whoosh. It's woods. And you could get lost in there.
True. True.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not. It's not green and yellow. It's. I don't. Yeah, I'm feeling so fly like a cheesehead.
Green and yellow was done by somebody else.
Yeah, it's Lil Wayne that did it, but I don't remember who did the original "Feeling So Fly" or not the original.
Wasn't that supposed to be?
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah, and they made it off, which was I can't think of his name. Weird Al.
Oh,
Didn't
Ali
he make-
Yankovic?
Yeah, didn't he make To Fly for a White Guy? I could be wrong.
Or Toby Mac, "Feeling So Fly."
I don't think that's the same one.
No, that was not.
That's
That was
not the
not
same
Weird
one.
Al that did that one. Pretty fly for a white guy. It was.
Oh, yeah!
Now we've turned into a music.
But my whole point is what the hell? Keep these
Offspring.
artists.
Offspring.
Oh,
You
did
know, I'm
Pretty fly
surprised.
for a white guy.
That's who did it.
I'm surprised they haven't been inducted to the Rock and Roll. They were actually.
I don't know. Has it been 25 years since that hit?
I would think so. It's been a
Holy shit.
while.
But apparently nobody likes them enough to nominate them.
They've been 84. Yeah, 84.
That came out in '84.
Seriously? No.
No.
No,
Oh.
that's when they formed.
Oh. Okay.
Ray Charles is
Fly,
in the
that
Rock,
came out in
in the Rock and
98.
Roll Hall of Fame.
I can understand that because he's written a lot of songs.
Fuck, gone away. Gone away. That
Little Richard.
Again, he's written songs. A lot of the artists do write songs
Oh, yeah.
for other artists.
Again, this is from, I'm just looking at the list.
Now,
Like Elvis Presley, Marvin Gaye's in it. Okay.
let's get it on.
B.B. King,
I can understand that.
the Beach Boys, the Beatles. Okay. Bob Dylan.
Tom Petty
and the Heartbreakers.
The Rolling Stones,
He's in-
Temptations,
twice.
Stevie
Oh, Tom Petty.
Wonder.
Tom Petty is one by himself and the Heartbreakers.
Yeah.
What?
And I don't know if he's into the traveling Wilburys or not.
The Who.
Stevie Nicks is in there, yes.
Tina Turner's in here.
Well, yeah, that's
Johnny Cash makes sense. The Jimi Hendrix Experience.
Jimi Hendrix. That's what his band was.
That's why I was like, the Experience. I had to look and see if there was members. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix Experience. Yeah, that was.
The Grateful Dead, Elton John makes sense. Bob Marley's in there.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
I don't consider him rock, but
reggae.
He's reggae, and
Well,
that's why
yeah.
I'm surprised he was in there.
he again,
He does really good.
he's influential.
Neil Young, David Bowie, Jefferson Airplane.
Where Starship is in there, Jefferson Starship is in there too. Same fucking group.
You know, I'm gonna spend the 40
The Jackson
bucks.
5. Eagles, Fleetwood Mac, Santana. I remember Santana. No, that was good. Okay.
Kind of hard not to remember Santana.
Paul McCarthy's in there. Eric Clapton has been in there 3 times.
Cream.
Yep.
Solo, and what was the other?
No.
Fuck. No, he was in another.
Another band. Yeah. I don't remember which one. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That I can see that.
Aerosmith's in there. Michael Jackson.
Child molester.
Queen. Tom Petty and the Heartbreaks, which is right there. ACDB or ACTC.
Wow.
Nobody asked her to drink, people.
ACDB is a
ACDB?
is a financial term. So fuck me. The Clash,
Oh, here we go.
Prince, ZZ Top,
Prince, I can
Beastie
see.
Boys.
Prince played 27 different instruments and
He-
played them all on his first album. That was all him.
Okay, I don't know any guy that is straight and pulls off the heels he does and still look good doing it. It's just scary. He had kids.
Holy shit.
Yeah, don't exactly.
Well, he had 2 ex-wives. That kind of says a little bit more. Leonard Skinner makes sense. Blondie makes sense. Black Sabbath makes sense. Rem makes sense. Van Halen. Really? Van Halen was that late? Okay. Madonna. That don't make sense.
If it wasn't for Madonna, then Lady Gaga wouldn't have been able to pull off the shit that she does.
The meat soup. I mean, Lady Gaga is kind of perfect. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but I don't. Because Metallica is in there, but they're. I like how Metallica is nominated after Madonna. That's kind of weird. ABBA. Why did they come in 2010? I feel like that should have been earlier.
ABBA's actually pretty good, I'll admit.
No, I meant like. I would feel ABBA should be in there way before Metallica and Madonna. I feel like they've been around way freaking longer. I'm not trying to say anything bad about that. Alice Cooper.
Oh, fuck. Ozzy Osbourne just got nominated this year.
Yeah, but he was in for Black Sabbath. No, I don't think he went in for Black Sabbath.
I haven't seen Black Sabbath yet.
It's in alphabetical order.
Oh, I'm looking
They're
at
on
the years.
actual
I'm looking at the years they
Black
were.
Sabbath, yes, 2006.
So Ozzy's in there twice.
Good on him. Kiss is in there in
Inducted
2014.
by Lars Ulrich and James Hetfield, Metallica.
Oh, it only took those 2. Really?
Who?
That's
Kiss is not was nominated in 2014. I feel like that should have been way sooner too. Green Day is in there.
I honestly, I didn't think Kiss was that good.
Cheap Trick is in there.
Cheap Trick deserves it.
NWA is in there. Oh,
not sure who that is, to be honest.
Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Easy, MC Ren.
Easy.
Easy, sorry. They just made a movie called Compton.
Straight out of Compton. Niggers with attitude, NWA.
That's what it is.
I'll say it. It's
Their term. But he was nominated by Kendrick Lamar. You?
Who?
Another rapper.
Oh, the Zombies.
Tupac Shakur was nominated in 2017. But he was nominated by Snoop Dogg.
Willie Nelson. Last year, 2023. ZZ
Whitney
Top.
Houston. I wouldn't have thrown her in rock, but Whitney Houston. By Alicia Keys. Shut the fuck up, man.
Well, she finally beat Bobby Brown to death.
Notorious B.I.G. by P. Diddy.
Oh my god.
Man. Jay-Z is in there. Eminem. Dolly Parton. That woman should be in the Country Hall of Fame.
I think she's in both.
There's Missy Elliott. Willie Nelson. I don't know who that is. The Spinners.
The Spinners or Spin Doctors?
The Spinners.
No clue.
I've never heard of. It's a blues vocal group. Blues has a lot of influence on rock, so I understand.
Right. Why B.B. King was in there.
Missy Elliott's in there. That's another rapper. Where the fuck did I just go? What? Man.
See, I still say, like, there's, I'll say, what, 4 major genres of music. You got R&B, you have rock, you have country, and then you have pop.
Dave Chappelle nominated The Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, that was very painful to watch.
Why would you nominate that?
I don't know, but then Dave Chappelle got up there and sang with them. It was a fucking train wreck.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle cannot sing. Not that the Tribe Called Quest can sing, because that's not my style of music. But
First off, they're old as shit. So
most of them are old as shit when they go in.
Yeah, because it has to be 25 years. But like, I don't think the Tribe Called Quest could even hold the tune anymore. They haven't been singing since forever.
They were there.
You don't have to. Thing
two of
is,
the
you
four
don't
of
have
them
to
are
be
still alive.
active to be inducted.
Right.
I'm not saying you have to be active. I'm saying you have to have some sort of vocal cords to go back in and try and sing.
Don't know. I'm not that influential enough to,
To even understand it.
We gotta have some.
We got off. Let's draw it back. Let's draw it back.
yes, we can finish up. I gotta get up in the morning and cook
So
a bunch of food.
we went through. He's making an adjustment. We want to put an end to all this clowning that we see on the internet. Serious proceeding with serious consequences. Government leaked the video we went over in the 2016 hotel surveillance. That's the evidence they want to get thrown out. In court, the all-female prosecution team
Damn.
told the judge no leaks came from prosecutors and that they believe this motion is baseless, a means for the defense to try and exclude a damning piece of evidence.
Which is what I had said.
Yeah. Prosecutors also took issue with comments Cobb's lead attorney made in the press. They said he accused the government of a racist prosecution, quoting an interview where he called it a takedown of a successful black man.
Playing the race card.
Hold
Yep.
on. What happened to what's the other famous rapper that just got sentenced? He's not Kelly. You're worth more than he is.
R. Kelly.
There it is. What happened to that race card? Got fucked up with that race card.
Judge said that a reciprocal gag order could be written up. I'm not going to say anything that I haven't said in court and that haven't said in court papers. Mark, I'm going to butcher this last name. Agnifilo Aganafilo? Aganafilo? Sorry, bud. Yeah. But his,
Anal leakage.
yeah. Sure, we'll go anal leakage.
Gender
Combs' lead
neutral.
defense attorney said outside the courthouse, prosecutors indicated that they could file a superseding indictment. That's all they have on this one, actually. So it's a whole lot of back and forth going. He said, she said, and if they try to exclude that one video from 2016, it's going to be all over. Like he's going to be set
He's
free.
gonna walk.
Yeah, because
That's what I got out of it. How about you?
he's gonna end up walking. But then again, I don't know. We all thought R. Kelly was gonna walk, but that mess. Ooh, he's not walking.
He ain't walking. He's probably just walking with the showers.
Top-notch team to win.
Where's Bubba?
Prison bitch. My prison bitch.
He's probably in fucking what, protective custody?
Yep.
Once an adventure, always an adventure.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
No, man, it's not even that fucking late. You didn't stay
Yeah.
up till midnight the other day, did you?
Stepping out
No.
of the shadows.
4 a.m. Oh,
Yeah.
stayed up until 2. I slept in.
Yeah, I
until
ended up-
fucking-
Well, I couldn't sleep in this morning. I ended up
30
sleeping on the
seconds before
recliner
the
last
show.
night, so.
Damn, somebody.
And somebody fed me
put you-
venison. I got a shit brewing that's gonna be nasty.
Oh,
And now I've got the heated ass blaster at home. So
want me to send you that SB
yeah,
YouTube?
yeah,
video
so I
with
can figure it out. I think we're gonna end it tonight, guys. We'll be back next weekend from Studio B. Crystal will be with us instead of leaving at the very beginning and then leaving Tech Bitch and I to run the shit show.
I think that was a bad idea to begin with.
What, you
Yeah,
leaving?
I'll
Yeah.
let you watch, and it was
So, have a great weekend, everybody. We will see you next time. And I just knocked my phone. There we go. Hi, Max. Hi, Max. Hi, Max. Oh, hi, Max. Oh, big boy. Big moose.
That's it for this week's episode. We hope you're good and drunk. Stay safe out there, people. Until next week, this is Whiskey,
Comfortable,
Wine,
Fang?
and True Crime. Good night, fuckers.
You gotta stop it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
How do I stop it? Just like that? How do I stop? How do I stop?
You stop. You already stopped it. You're good.
No, I didn't.
Yes, it is. It's not moving. It's not recording.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it! Yes, dear. You couldn't even stop the YouTube and stuff?